Everything's gone up in this country, but because the tickets have gone up, they're scum now. It doesn't make any sense.
So you put that on a working class. So you're justifying putting that on working class people. Like,
Bro,
they're the
what are you on
customers, bro.
about?
Like,
What are you on about?
The price of your food in the supermarket's gone up as well, Nuradin, bro. That's life.
What's Man City doing?
Yo, listen, the price of food, the price of food has not gone up like that, mate.
Bruv, the price, bruv.
Nah,
go check the price
I don't
of
watch
eggs now,
Netflix.
yeah, compared to
I don't watch
Netflix
Netflix.
3 years ago.
I don't pay for Netflix, bro.
Yeah, but
Don't
that's
pay for
you,
Netflix.
The reality
I'm just
is,
saying.
yeah, the reality is, yeah, in life, everything's going up. Your electricity, your price
listen,
of food's
everybody,
going up.
Everybody went up.
That's life.
But the idea that you're putting it on working class people is bullshit, bro. And the entertainment has been shit. Listen, the entertainment has been shit. The entertainment is shit.
People don't eat, bro.
No, the entertainment. Why are you comparing food to fucking watching football?
Bro,
you guys are just waffling right now, man.
At the end of the
It's a
day,
waffle right there. You ain't.
There's nothing in life that the price
ain't comparing. You're not comparing food, which is a necessity for humans to survive.
In life that is the same price now that it was when you were growing up. Name one.
No, it's not. Listen, that's called inflation. And my guy waffles and says, "Why is Fulham? Your Fulham is one of the most expensive postcodes in the fucking Europe, comparing it to fucking inner city Manchester. What are you on about? The wages in London are more. The wages in London are more than they are in inner city Manchester. The guy is waffling. Tell me you're out of touch without telling me you're out of touch. You guys, I swear to God, the amount of prop that you're doing for Ineos is unbelievable for me to hear. Honestly, it is. Nah, that ain't reality. This is BS, bro. This is BS waffle, man. This is what that is.
Let's hear the rebuttal. Let's hear the rebuttal.
Can I ask you something? Reality. Can I ask you something? You're talking about putting it on the working class. You see this game, yeah, on the weekend. If it's at Old Trafford, yeah. You see them tickets in the hospitality like 15 bills and that, yeah, 1,500 quid. And it's the working class buying them tickets because they're the people that people were moaning about, saying that's the people that they want in the stadium, not the working class people and that. So which one is it? Who's paying for what?
No, it's a fact. That's what they're doing. And you know what? Ain't nobody buying those tickets, by the way. You know those tickets that they put up for the seat? Ain't nobody going now. People are not buying those tickets. But yeah, they're selling the seats that next to Saeed on the East Stand for 400-500 quid. And then when we played Galatasaray last season, it was Ineos that bought this bullshit in. When we were playing Galatasaray last season in the fucking Champions League, people were punching people up, and those people were paying for the seats 500 quid. So what are you on about? Listen, Traps, you're waffling, bro. You don't know how the dynamics is here in inner city Manchester, bro. You're not from money, bro. You don't know. You don't know. And the fact that you guys are now defending Ineos is laughable to me. It's fucking laughable to me. It's laughable.
Their tickets for 450 quid. Is that what you're telling me?
Nah, hey, bro, listen, it's cool business, innit? Like, we're sitting here, Traps, yeah? Like, you know what it is? We're sitting here and we're looking at it from a business standpoint, innit? We're business orientated. This is not emotional to me because this is business.
Yo, football ain't business. Football ain't business like that. Bro, it's not like that business. It's not. Football is like no other business.
Where do we get money to buy and sell players?
Every football club loses money. Every football club loses money. You know that? You know that every football club loses money. Do you know that? Do you guys know that every football club loses money? Do you know that? It's not like normal business. It's not like a business in a supermarket.
But they are doing the same.
It's not.
This is bollocks, man. It is bollocks, bro. How can you say football's not business?
It's not business like a super fucking market or a cafe. It's not.
Football is
it's
business.
not.
Without business,
every
there's no player wages. There's no
every football club loses money. Go and look at the stats. Every football club makes losses. So this idea that you are making it out, you're comparing business like in a supermarket or cafe or a restaurant to fucking football. That is a waffle. It's not like that. Football business is totally different to any of the business that you want to use as analogy. It's not there. It's not like that.
Every single business is the same, bro. The principles are all the same. Everyone wants to make profit, bro.
Can I just say as well?
Unless it's a charitable organization, then it's technically not a business. And they can't be shown to make a profit.
It goes hand in hand as well now. Life and business, they go hand in hand.
Business. So when they're selling shirts and they're selling tickets, if you're selling stuff, are you not a business?
What I don't understand, yeah.
No,
I'm telling you about football. Football. No, I'm not. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No other business. Listen to me. No other business would ever outstand the losses that every football club makes in this country. The losses that every football club makes in this country. No other business would ever stand in terms of the business model. Football ain't business like it is in restaurants or supermarkets. It is not. And majority you are waffling if you compare it to that. Because nobody takes the losses.
No, but the thing is, though, you have to understand that we have to create revenue, and therefore, you have to.
And whose fault is that? And whose fault? And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Who wasted the revenue? Who's wasted all of that?
Listen,
what are you talking about?
Can I just say, man, hold on. Can I just say, the ticket pricing actually isn't as bad as you think compared to the other teams in the Northwest. If you actually compare all the other teams in the Northwest and East, the average price of a ticket for a Premier League team, adult, is about 55 to 60 quid. The highest being Liverpool at £59, which is just £7 short of what our ticket price is. And obviously, if you're classing it as entertainment, they're gonna give you the most entertainment and whatever. But you are also yes, you are a business, whether you like it or not. A football organization is a business. That's why they sell food at markup prices and drink and whatever. Any business, rightfully so, will set a price of their product or service based on the amount of demand they get. You know, if they don't have a lot of demand, they won't have a high markup on their price. So in comparison, if you want to relate this to football, in the Northwest, the cheapest ticket for a Premier League team is actually Everton at £35 because they're obviously not going to be respectfully as desirable as Liverpool, whose is £59. So that is how it works. Yeah. Now, I am with Rants from the business perspective, but I also have to be with Nuradin because the man did say, I'm a Manchester born and bred, poor people, you know, have to eat. I don't want to take from them. But then he is doing that. The jump from our normal ticket prices last season to the ticket price now is obviously a fair bit. Now, the problem isn't the adult ticket prices, Nuradin. That's not actually where you're making the money. And I'll explain a bit more. The average, like I said, average ticket price £55 to £60 for an adult. The real markup is a child. When you're paying £66 for a child's ticket. Now that is where I am going to say Ineos. No, that's actually unethical in some sense. Over 65, for example, that's unethical. So that's where I will side with Nuradin. But from the other aspect, I don't, you know, my season ticket's gonna go up, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Been going up for the past 2 seasons, though.
If I want to see good, listen, I want to see good. You know, people pay for Birkins, right? And Birkins are 20-30 grand. There's a demand for it, so people will pay. Exactly. That's what it is. Most expensive things in the world, most expensive things in the world are not actually as good as, you know, other meaty things. They're just expensive because there's a demand and there's a obviously brand behind it. And Man United is that.
Well, the point what I'm telling you now, listen. The point what I'm telling you now,
what people are willing to pay for them. There's no
such thing as innate. And demand, supply and demand,
Well, the point that I'm telling you now.
Last game, the attendance was 73,000.
Let me hear from Traps. Go on, Traps.
That's so real, yeah. You see this whole like working class thing, yeah. I don't really understand it, to be honest with you, because from the first football match I went to all them years ago, there's been people outside making a living of selling tickets. They're called ticket touts. They do that shit, yeah. And not only that, Nuradin, you just said that people are selling their tickets for 450 quid. So as an owner, if I'm looking at a man,
I said the club was doing that. You didn't hear me. The club was selling that. The club was selling the tickets to Galatasaray fans.
Don't people sell their tickets as well?
Yes, they do.
People,
yes, they do,
not for 500 quid. Not for 500 quid, mate. Not for 500 quid, mate.
Never. I got sold a ticket for £300.
Not for 500 quid.
No, Nuradin, though. There are top reds here that are selling tickets. Now, if you go to an away game now, the minimum you're going to pay now is 300 quid, you know.
Bro, I paid £300 for City away, bro.
City away, yeah. Top reds are doing this.
Bro, man can't tell me that man are not selling
reds are doing this.
Let's talk about working class. What class am I? I've paid £1,500 to go.
I hate you. You know what it is? You know what it is? Let me
Thank
tell
you.
you, let me tell you where Nuradin is pissed off with, yeah? It's the fact that he himself, Jim Ratcliffe, came out with a quote saying, yo, I don't want
For the
fans to
people
be
kind of
proud out of the game. That's where Jim Ratcliffe has to own that. But this is where, for me, he's actually, no, hold on a minute. He's
No, that's not even for me. Billionaires lie all the time, Saeed. I'm not even pissed at that. I'm pissed at the incompetence.
This is what he's done. He's lied to get himself in a job. But he's also, I know. But he's also realized, yeah, yo, I need to make money. You get me? And whether we like it or not, business owners want to make money out of their football club. Like, we can't be naive to think that. So they're thinking to themselves, you know what? What can we do? And ticket prices, it's going to be the one. You know why, Nuradin and everyone? If I lose my season ticket right now, best believe there is a 10 times. How much is it, Faz? How much is the wait list?
Like 4 years.
It's 20,000, almost 20,000.
100,000 people are waiting. They will love to pay that money. And ultimately, they will pay that. Because they're
Well, that's why they can put the prices up, bro. So man can get mad all they want. But at the end of the day,
it's the demand.
It's the demand.
And by the way, that is sorry guys. Sorry. That is just season ticket.
Yeah.
Boxes that go at a starting price of £90,000 a season have a 10-year waiting list.
10 years.
Decade.
I heard you have to be on there from teenage sometimes.
So listen, I'll be real, yeah. You got, bruv, you're just mad at life, blood, because this is life.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm not mad at life. No. Don't put BS in my face, bro. I ain't mad at life, bro. I ain't mad at life. Listen, football is a game created by working class people. Let me finish. Let me make my point. What, to me, you man are just propping Jim and the length that you're going to deny people who support the football club. You just want, so if you go along with what you're saying now, you're going along with a stadium with no fucking atmosphere, with just plastic fucking fans. Or they go, listen to me, they goers, right? They goers, people who are just here, who are bought by corporations, just on a day out at Old Trafford, like massive corporations paying for people to go to concerts or stuff like that. That's what it is. So it's gonna lose the heart and fucking soul, the heart and soul, which is normal, ordinary football fans cheering for their fucking team. That's what it is.
So what we doing?